I hope you enjoy my comic and song. It's a poem from 1803 from William Blake, and I really like this one. The bleat, the bark, bellow and roar are waves that beat on heaven's shore. Joy and woe, woe and joy and woe. Joy and woe are woven fine, a clothing for the soul divine. Under every grief and pine runs joy with silken twine. Joy and woe and joy and woe. It is right, it should be so, 'cause man was made for joy and woe. And when this we rightly know, through the world we safely go. Oh, and joy and woe, and joy and woe. Tunes were made in born hands, Serifar understands joy and woe, and joy and woe. Every tear from every eye becomes a baby in eternity. This is caught by female pride in return to its own delight. Return to its own delight. Joy and woe and joy and woe. Return to its own delight. Joy and woe, woe and joy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wasn't that beautiful? Now take a look at some of my books. El Shaddai 1 and 2. More issues are coming if I can get people watching these videos, and I can, publish and have people buying my books. Peel the scales from your eyes and reject the soulless corporate art and entertainment they're giving us. Every art is created in collaboration with machines, but not these comics. They come from the human mind only. No Photoshop or even photo references. Uncensored fairy tales. I don't change the stories. No, I don't modernize it. I don't rush by it like you've never seen these tales. They've never been illustrated before, and when they are, they're always kind of they're brushed over. You got to take a magnifying glass. I find the oldest versions of the tales and illustrate every sentence. These tales are entertaining, deep, and they're a trip into a past, an escape from this modern way of thinking. They really are. You can enter into another way of thinking, and we need to do that, people. Anyway, this is Snow White. This one's done. I'm going to publish it soon. I need to get some more listeners, and then people could buy the book, and Amazon doesn't bury it. I'm just waiting for a bigger audience. My work gets better and better. Like every book gets better. Like the El Shaddai 2 is better than El Shaddai 1. But El Shaddai 1 is it's a journey it's a spiritual journey, but it's also like I don't know. It gets more adventuresome. Like each book gets more like an adventure book, but it's wild. You know, it's not. I don't have some corporate whip. You know. Anyway, the second book is always better than the first book, and the third book is always better than that one, and the fourth book is always even better. I just went pure comics. The first uncensored fairy tales, I started off as an illustrated book. It was going to be an illustrated book, and it just kind of slowly turned into a comic, and now I'm a comic artist. I'm a comic artist troubadour. I'm a troubadour. That's what I am. I fell in love with the medium, and now I do comics. That's it. There's no medium that reveals the human soul as much as comic art does. Yeah, it's true. Like a signature. If you write your signature down, that reveals something out of you. But imagine a comic. You know, like you're not only writing the lettering, you're drawing, like you're penciling it. It's coming out of the human mind. You know, there's nothing like the comic. People talk about auteur movies, and such thing as an auteur movie. Lynch died. You know, comics are the auteur medium. It's the medium that AI can't understand because it's the most human of mediums. Yeah, but now comics are done in assembly line, team efforts. You know, they don't want you believing in the soul. You know, in comics, it's story. It's everything that art can reveal, and I mean that's it. You know, Troubadour Comics. You know, I even put music into it. You know, but that's it. That's the problem. Is like I want to like reveal the human soul. They don't want you seeing art that isn't a collaboration with a machine. Who's they? Who's they? The words of Donald Trump: love him or hate him. That's what I say. The words of Donald Trump: love him or hate him. Like people look at it and they go, "What? You love Donald Trump? I hate this book." Or they look at the book and say, "What? You hate Donald Trump? I hate this book." And they don't realize this is satirical art. It's not propaganda. I don't draw anybody with hatred. You know, so people that hate Trump look at it and say, "Why you draw with love?" You know? I want drawings with hate. And people that love Trump look at it and say, "Why, this is all like silly stuff." I'm not proving a political point. I mean, if there's any political point, it's the media. The media is the satirical target. But the whole thing is just fun and imaginative. It's to take this world of news and everything like that and say, like, what if we could just escape this grayness and look at it with our imaginations? That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Don't eat the bugs. This is my children's book, and it's hilarious fun. It really is. It's really the best children's book being published today in this modern age. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. This is human art. It really is. This is it. This is it. In this whole culture, in this whole world, everything is corporate. Everything takes a machine as the mediator, not the human soul. Okay? And I have so many stories to tell and visions to show you.